And now for something completely different. First of all, hello. I'm here with an order that I placed from minifigs.me. I placed this a while back during the time when there was all the outrage going around about the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives from Lego that were going to be released in limited quantities out there. And one of the figures that Lego was releasing was Barb, the character Barb from Stranger Things. And somebody on Twitter mentioned that I should try Stranger Things figures from minifigs.me. And I remembered, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be embarrassing if I'm wrong about this, but if I'm not mistaken, they're the ones that did the official brick set minifigures. I'm sure they've done many others as well, but they do customized prints and also I think some molding work using mostly official Lego pieces to begin with. So this just came in a regular mailing packet, but the presentation here, the figure is in this little box. And the presentation is just unnecessarily charming to me. I don't know why. There's just something about all of this that just brings joy to me. Like I was just expecting a little bag and maybe a nice business card, fairly thick thing with some nice printing on it. But, this little box, it's like a matchbox almost that it looks like. And then they have this little greeting here. And I just need to read this because the whole thing really is making me, I don't know, just feel unnecessarily happy about this purchase without even having looked at the figure itself. So, hello. Today is a good day. Today you become a proud owner of something from minifigs.me. All our minifigs started life as something less glamorous. Every order from us gets a thorough makeover and a chance at a better, more entertaining life. Any minifigure you buy from us is customized with loving care by a small team who remembered one day that Lego is a wonderful, happy thing. Sometimes we all need nice things to happen to us. Hear, hear! Yes, thank you! So, we put one of those moments in a box for you to keep on for a rainy day or to give away to someone deserving. We make them as tough as we can, but they still need some love and maybe biscuits. Take care of them, and they will be with you for a long time. They're not toys anymore. They're very serious, grown-up things. There's more talking and wording back here. You can hit pause and read it if you want, but I want to get to the figure itself. Hello. How lovely. How lovely indeed. Oh, it actually is Matchbox style. Oh, see, I thought it was going to be a flap over here. But no, it really is Matchbox. Why? This is just completely unnecessary, but it's so cool. It's like a little drawer. It's like a little drawer. Look at that. Why is this? I'm not into packaging. Packaging is completely unimportant to me. But this, I really like this. And it's a small box. It's a perfect size for the figure. And there's Barb right there. Well, that genuinely brought some joy and brightness to my day/night. Okay, so we're off to a good start. Let me get this up on the little thing. Oh, this is, this is not quite what I expected. It's different than what I expected. So let's take a closer look at this. Oh, wow, it's even different than it looked at first glance. There's some metallic in there for the frames for the glasses. Is that like a metallic copper? It's hard to tell. It's very, very bright. So the main thing that I wasn't expecting is actually the texture. When I touched the thing, the print on there is actually raised. I don't know the exact process used for this, but it's like an ink that's applied to the top, and there's a 3D texture there. So this is not a bad representation of that character. Certainly the hair is chosen well, I think, and the torso looks pretty good. It's interesting the completely different tact they took to show her blouse, I guess it is. Lego went and made the whole thing pink as its base color, but in reality, the fabric, if I'm not mistaken from what I've seen, the fabric is actually this color. underneath. It's something in the tannish kind of range, but it has a lot of the red and the blue stitching going through it, which has a net effect of adding a little bit of a magenta like tinge to it as viewed from a distance. So in the areas where this has printing on it, this is far more appropriate, far more accurate than Lego's one. I mean, you've got the different colors of stitching going through there, and it's done pretty well. The face is also done pretty well, but I'm focusing on the torso at first because that's the most interesting thing to me. It's where the most work has been done, I feel. But here, where it is not printed, on the tan areas, it doesn't look as good. Just a different, like I said, just a different tact, a different way of approaching trying to solve a single known quantity problem. So it does look like that is copper that's printed onto the tips of the shoes. It's very interesting that they got, where's my pointer? Where's my arrow? Oh, here it is. I see it's sticking out. They got this line right at the base, right down there, horizontal line going across, which is something that you never see Lego being able to pull off. See, it's going right all the way across at the top of the feet, base of the legs. Interesting. The printing on the legs is actually pretty good. I mean, you can see that this is not the sharpest quality printing on the legs and also on the face to some degree. Big eyes on this one. They put a little bit of highlighting on the top as well. A little bit different style, not perfectly matching the Lego style. I like the binder. I like the binder because I was big into binders as a kid during those years, and I totally relate to that binder itself. But that's a pretty good print. Too bad that you can't get double-sided for that. But yeah, this is the printing around the back as well, around the back of the legs. Too bad they don't have anything on the side for the legs, but around the back is nice. It's good to see. Yeah, too bad they aren't able to go front and back. It's almost as if the jeans, I guess, I think they were jeans. Yeah, like high top jeans that she was wearing. Just going from memory, you're going to be seeing pictures on screen that I add during editing. I'm not seeing those. I'm just seeing the minifigure in front of me. But I think she had high top jeans. And what this kind of suggests is that the jeans are kind of spilling over on the sides. But you see the heel and the toe of her shoes sticking out. I'll have to look and see. I don't know. I really don't care that much, to be honest, to how accurate that is. Overall, it's a pretty good looking figure. And the printing is cool. I'm assuming from what they wrote in their very nice little note that this stuff is not as durable as Lego inks. I got just a little bit of left over there, just getting off. So this is probably something you don't want to just throw into a box of parts and then rattle around significantly for a long time. And it has an alternate face. Wow, that's very expressive. Good job with the I forget the proper name for the lines that show up right in the middle between the eyebrows. There's a name for those, but it's good job with that. Good job with the shaping of the eyes. I don't know about the mouth. I'm not 100% in favor of the mouth there. See how that gets framed up. Oh, it gets framed up pretty well with the hair. Yeah, such a perfect choice for the hair. That is proper. Yeah. So minifigs.me, check them out. They ship to many places around the world. This cost me $16, was it? $16 US, which for a completely custom job is pretty reasonable. They are a low volume outfit. They use real Lego pieces as their bases for parts. The hairpiece, the tile, real Lego pieces, and they seem to do a pretty good job. I am still torn about the choice of base color for this torso, though, and for the arms, because it's so right from the front, but then as soon as you turn it at an angle, it's questionable. Maybe, yeah, I don't know which is a better choice. Maybe sticking with something in the pink range, or maybe something more lavender, lilac-ish, could have worked out a little bit better if they then added in more tan into the print. I don't know, that's a tough one to do. But this is a pretty proper looking barb, I think. Looks pretty good in a lineup with the official figures from the main house set, and I think it's a worthy substitute for folks who are just fans of the show, want this character, and are up against the obstacle of the official Lego one being somewhat unobtainable. So, if you're willing to step outside of the world of absolute Lego officialness and be a little bit flexible with it and get something that is compatible, they've got you covered. I think they've done a pretty decent job. They also have other characters that Lego has not done, at least up to this time, and they also have some from Season 3. Stranger Things is not the only thing that they cover, but that's just how I got my introduction, and this is just ridiculous. Now, it's funny. I feel like it tugs against my heartstrings, and it may be a ploy. For all I know, these people, these minifigs.me people, could be very brash people. They could be very loud, obnoxious, uncaring, dismissive, apathetic folks who just hired a copy editor, a copywriter to put together some nice sounding words. So this could all be a scam, but it worked on me. It made me feel better. So I'm happy with this purchase. Happy to share it with all of you. Not sponsored. I bought this at full price. Not telling anybody to go buy from them, but if you're interested, now you've seen one single product that they've made. There you go. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.